So we're going to talk a little bit about one very common grammar mistake in the beginning Chinese. Let's take a look. All right, so here I have two English sentences. I am a teacher. Also, I'm going to have a second sentence. I am very cool. Let's see if anybody put it in the chat. Okay, 我是一位老师，我是老师。我是老师。All right, this is the first sentence and the second sentence. We have some different answers. We have 我很酷。And we also have somebody saying 我是很酷. So here we have a problem. First of all, the correct answer here, you shouldn't be using 是. But the bigger, okay, fine, we don't use 是, we take it out. But the bigger question is, here we have an am that is translated into 是. Here we have another am that is supposed to be translated to nothing. That doesn't make any sense, right? And that's why people always want to put a 是 here. 我是很酷. It feels more right if you're an English speaker, right? So why? What's the reason? Why we use 是 for am in one sentence and we use 是, we don't use anything for am in the other sentence? So here, a couple of notes. Number one, 是 is only used to connect nouns. Okay, so after 是, you should have a noun. And if we go back and take a look, 老师 is a noun. Teacher is a noun. I'm a teacher. 我是老师. You can also do other things. 我是学生. I am a student. Student is also a noun. Okay. And if we put, so number two, 是 plus adjective will be incorrect. So if you use an adjective, 我是帅, 我是高, 我是有钱, 我是饿, right? All those things are adjectives, and that would be grammatically incorrect in Chinese. All right, so why is that? Let's dive a little bit deeper. In Chinese, adjectives functions a lot like verbs, actually. Okay, so when we have a noun, we would need a verb in the sentence, and that would be 是. When we have an adjective, because adjective in Chinese functions a lot like a verb, so you don't need another verb in this sentence. So when there is an adjective in a sentence, we're talking about simple sentences in the beginner level, we usually don't need a 是. Instead, we need a degree adverb. Okay, so degree adverbs examples are 很, 非常, etc. So that's why you're going to see sentences like 我很酷, 我非常饿, right? So, and in those sentences with adjectives, you don't have a verb. You don't need to put a 是 there, but you do need, a lot of times you do need a degree adverb. So again, let's go back to the very beginning. When you're thinking about the sentence and you have like am, is, are in the sentence, you have to be a little bit more sensitive and you have to stop and think, is it a noun after this? If it's noun, it's going to be a 是 here in your Chinese sentence. If it's not a noun, if it's an adjective, then you should be looking, okay, probably I need a degree adverb like 很,非常. And that is one of the very common mistakes in beginner Chinese. Okay, so I hope you guys can avoid that in the future.